Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my beloved brothers and sisters in Islam. Listen to this beautiful sound echoing through the sacred valleys of Makkah. This is the Talbiyah, the sacred call that every pilgrim recites constantly during Hajj.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك
Labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, inna alhamda wa nimata laka wal mulka la sharika laka labbaik. Here I am, O Allah, here I am, you have no partner, here I am. Verily all praise, grace and sovereignty belong to you, you have no partner, here I am. I'm Abu Bakr, and today on Rooted and Rising we're connecting with the millions of pilgrims who are answering Allah's call with this sacred declaration. When Allah commanded Prophet Ibrahim, alayhi assalam, to call all people to Hajj, he revealed,
وَأَذِّن فِي النَّاسِ بِالْحَجِّ يَأْتُوكَ رِجَالًا وَعَلَى كُلِّ ضَامِرٍ يَأْتِينَ مِنْ كُلِّ فَجٍّ عَمِيقٍ لِيَشْهَدُوا مَنَافِعَ لَهُمْ وَيَذْكُرُوا اسْمَ اللَّهِ فِي أيام معلومات على ما رزقهم من بهيمة الأنعام فكلوا منها وأطعموا البائس الفقير ثم ليقضوا تفثهم وليوفوا نذورهم وليطوفوا بالبيت العتيق.
Wa'adun fi lanausi bilhaji yatuka rijalan wa'ala kuliu damirin yatina min kuliu fajin amikin, and announce to the people the Hajj pilgrimage, they will come to you on foot and on every lean camel, they will come from every distant pass. Quran 22:27. Today over 2 million Muslims, from adults to innocent children in white ihram, answer this call with the Talbiyah on their lips and devotion in their hearts. Watch these pilgrims performing sa'i, including these precious children in their pure white ihram, all properly dressed in Islamic attire. Listen carefully, they're not silent. Their tongues are constantly moving with talbiyah, istighfar, tasbih and dhikr. The pilgrims repeat the talbiyah constantly during all Hajj activities, during tawaf, during sa'i, while walking, while resting, while traveling between the sacred sites. Along with the talbiyah, they engage in istighfar, astaghfirullah wa astaghfirullah. I seek forgiveness from Allah tasbih, subhanallah wa subhanallah. Glory be to Allah tamid, alhamdulillah wa alhamdulillah. All praise belongs to Allah Ta'lil, la ilaha illallahu, la ilaha illa Allah. There is no God but Allah. Takbir, lahu akbaru, Allahu akbar, Allah is the greatest.
وآله وسلم كما في حديث ابن عباس الذي في الصحيحين ما من أيام العمل الصالح فيهن أحب إلى الله تعالى من 10 ذي الحجة. قيل يا رسول الله ولا الجهاد في سبيل الله؟ يعني لو أن رجلا خرج في غير العشر مجاهدا فخرج في أيام رجب أو في شوال لولا الجهاد في سبيل الله؟ قال ولا الجهاد في سبيل الله إلا رجل خرج بنفسه وماله ثم لم يرجع من ذلك بشيء.
But here's the amazing promise from our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ma min ayamin la malu lasaulihu kairun fiha min hadihi lashri. Fa'akthiru fihin au mina latawazbihi waltawmidi waltalili waltakbiri. There are no days in which righteous deeds are more beloved to Allah than these 10 days, so increase in them your tasbih, ta'mid, ta'lil and takbir. These 10 days are more beloved to Allah than any other time in the entire year. Now for those of you who are not performing Hajj this year, Allah has given you a special dhikr to connect your heart with the pilgrims in Makkah. While the pilgrims recite the Talbiyah, you should focus on this powerful takbir. Allahu akbaru, Allahu akbaru, Allahu akbaru, Allahu akbaru, la ilaha illallahu walhu akbaru, Allahu akbaru walila walhamdu, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar, la ilaha illa Allah wa Allahu akbar walillahil hamd. Allah is greatest, Allah is greatest, Allah is greatest, Allah is greatest. There is no God but Allah, and Allah is greatest, Allah is greatest, and to Allah belongs all praise. Repeat this constantly during these 10 days. Feel its inspirational value. When you say Allahu Akbar, Allah is greatest. Remember that Allah is greater than your problems, greater than your fears, greater than anything that worries you. Your comprehensive worship plan, following Pilgrim's example. Daily foundation, 5 daily prayers with sunnah. Just like pilgrims pray together in Makkah. constant takbir throughout the day, connecting with pilgrims Talbiyah, fast on as many days as possible, especially the 9th day, Arafah. Increased Quran recitation, pilgrims recite constantly during their journey. Abundant istighfar, seeking the same forgiveness pilgrims seek. Financial worship, daily sadaqah. Pilgrims give generously during Hajj. Calculate and pay outstanding zakah. Prepare for qurbani, sacrifice on Eid days if financially able. Help families in need. Show the same generosity pilgrims show. Spiritual elevation. Engage in the 4 types of dhikr the Prophet specified. Make long, heartfelt du'as during blessed times. Seek Islamic knowledge about Hajj and its significance. Make sincere tawbah for all sins, just as pilgrims do at Arafah. Look at this beautiful unity. Muslims from over 180 countries, including these pure-hearted children in Iran, all properly dressed in Islamic attire, united in worship. Their tongues never stop moving with talbiyah, dhikr and dua. Your daily program, mirroring pilgrims' devotion pre-fajr, 4:30 to 5:30 a.m. Wake up like pilgrims do for tahajjud. Begin with istighfar, astaghfirullah, 100 times. Make dua for pilgrims and their families. Fajr time, 5:30 to 7 a.m. Pray knowing millions in Makkah are praying the same prayer. After prayer, recite the special takbir, 50 times. Morning adhkar while pilgrims make their morning dhikr. Morning, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Begin work with Bismillah. Set 5 phone reminders for takbir breaks 20 times each. Give morning sadaqah with the same generosity pilgrims show. Listen to Quranic recitation during commute. Door time, 12 o'clock to 2 p.m. Pray with focus, make dua for pilgrim safety, recite special takbir 30 times after prayer, share food with someone if possible, ASR time, 3:30 to 5 p.m., pray while visualizing pilgrims praying in Makkah. Afternoon dhikr session with tasbih, tahmid, tahleel, seek forgiveness for any mistakes made during the day, Maghrib time, 5 o'clock to 7 p.m., break fast if fasting, thinking of pilgrim sacrifices. Family takbir session, teach children the special dhikr, make dua together as a family for the pilgrims. Isha time, 8 o'clock to 10 p.m. Pray in spiritual unity with those in Makkah. Evening dhikr session with family. Plan tomorrow's worship and good deeds. Community actions. Share the significance of these days with fellow Muslims. Organize group takbir sessions at the mosque. Watch live Hajj coverage and make dua for pilgrims. Help elderly Muslims and struggling families prepare for Eid. Listen to the power in these words. When pilgrims say, Labbaika Allahumma labbaik, here I am, O Allah, here I am, they're declaring complete submission to Allah. When you say the special takbir, you're declaring that Allah is greater than everything in your life. Notice these children in their white ihram, their innocence, their natural state of submission. They repeat the talbiyah with pure hearts, without worldly distractions. They remind us of the purity we should strive for in our dhikr. The inspirational value of your dhikr. When you say Allahu Akbaru, Allahu Akbar, remember Allah is greater than your stress and anxiety. Know that Allah is greater than your financial worries. Believe that Allah is greater than any challenge you face. Feel that Allah is greater than any fear in your heart. When you say La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illa Allah, purify your heart from attachment to anything other than Allah. Strengthen your tawheed, belief in Allah's oneness. Connect with the same declaration pilgrims make in Makkah. When you say Walila wi lamdu, Walillahil hamd, express gratitude for being able to witness these blessed days. Thank Allah for the opportunity to connect with pilgrims spiritually. Appreciate the blessing of knowing about these sacred days. These 10 days are your chance to purify your heart like these innocent children in Makkah. Build spiritual habits through constant dhikr. Strengthen your connection with Allah beyond anything you've experienced. Transform your character to reflect true Islamic values. Find the peace that these pilgrims find through their talbiyah and dhikr. Don't let these sacred days pass in silence. Fill them with the same dhikr that echoes through the valleys of Makkah. Look at this incredible sight at Mount Arafah. Over 2 million pilgrims, all properly dressed in Islamic attire, including these beautiful children in white ihram. The Prophet said, "There is no day on which Allah frees more people from the fire than the day of Arafah, and fasting on the day of Arafah expiates the sins of the previous year and the coming year." On this day, while pilgrims are reciting talbiyah constantly, you should increase your special takbir. I'm preparing a detailed video specifically about Yom Arafah, how to spend it in spiritual unity with these pilgrims. Your community mission during these 10 days: inform and educate. Teach the special takbir to other Muslims. Share the significance of these days. Organize community dhikr sessions. Support and encourage. Remind each other about constant dhikr. Check on Muslim friends and family. Create Takbir reminder groups on WhatsApp. Include and invite. Teach children the special Takbir. Help elderly Muslims participate in dhikr sessions. Include new Muslims in your worship activities. Extend Islamic character. Be extra kind to all neighbors. Show the beautiful character that constant dhikr develops. Let your dhikr transform your behavior and interactions. Remember, when pilgrims recite Talbiyah, they're answering Allah's call. When you recite the special Takbir, you're joining their spiritual journey. Your dhikr connects you to their hearts. Their prayers include you. Their spiritual energy reaches you. As we watch these pilgrims, including these pure-hearted children in their white ihram, complete their spiritual journey with Talbiyah on their lips and dhikr in their hearts, I want you to commit to your own dhikr journey during these 10 days. My challenge for you: 1. Memorize the special Takbir and recite it 300 times daily. 2. Set 10 dhikr alarms throughout your day. 3. Teach this Takbir to your family and friends. Share your commitment in the comments below. Let's create a community of dhikr that connects spiritually with the pilgrims in Makkah. Share this video with every Muslim you know. These days are too sacred for any Muslim to miss the opportunity for constant dhikr and spiritual connection. May Allah accept the Hajj of all pilgrims in Makkah, from the elderly to these innocent children. May He accept their Talbiyah and our Takbir. May He grant us all the opportunity to visit His sacred house and recite the Talbiyah ourselves. Remember, when you engage in constant dhikr during these 10 days, you're spiritually connected to every pilgrim in Makkah. Their Talbiyah and your Takbir rise together to Allah. Until we meet for our special Arafah video, keep your tongue moist with dhikr, stay rooted in your faith, and keep rising in your worship. Barakallahu fikum, and may Allah accept all our dhikr and